Welcome back to another horror movie review. Today I'm doing one called. Okay, before I get started, by the way, I'm sorry about the last video. I didn't do it sideways. Um, it's just when I was doing it, I just wanted to upload something, and I apologise that I didn't do it sideways view, but this one is. No, that's just a quick apology. So today I'm going to be doing Entity. Now this is interesting because I've never heard of this one. It's one I've never heard of before, so this is quite interesting. So it's a psychological horror. It's about this like British sort of reporters investigating some paranormal stuff. It's just your average sort of psychological horror. It's got some few tense, scary moments. And I don't really know any of the actors or actresses in this, so it's probably like one of the sort of low budget ones, but it's okay for the most part. They yeah, so the crew, they basically go to sort of like an inhabitable hospital area in Russia. So, and they've got one of these sort of is it mediums they're called? Those people that can like read the dead and stuff. I think mediums. I think that's what they're called. Comment if I'm wrong, but people that can talk to the dead and can see stuff that's happened. And she starts seeing all these things happen there, like people that got shot. So I guess a lot of angry spirits. So they've gone to see that, and weird stuff starts happening. It's got a weird ending as well. So like, it's just really strange. So it's a lot of psychological horror. So it is quite hard to get head to tail of, but it is quite standard for the most part for what it is. It's it's quite good. I fairly enjoyed it, but to me, it seems like one of those things that you just sort of watch with a couple of friends. So basically, this is a little premise of the story. So when they go here, like it's been 12 years since these kind of events happened. I believe one of the guys is looking for his sister or something there, and like about 40 odd bodies start turning up. So and then things start to get weird from there, and so I'm sweating here. And psychic, the woman that can see the dead as a psychic. So she starts seeing the stuff, which starts happening, and it's just lots of spooky things. And like I said, it's not really much to say on it. It's basically a group of people, their sidekick, go investigate things that are going on. The crew start disappearing, weird things, and it's just one of them really. But I honestly, I love my horror, but I'm one of those people that's not really big on British horror. But there's a few movies that are British that I like that are horror based. This is alright. It's not too brilliant. Yeah, it's called Entity. If you ever want to pick it up and try it, it's like I said. If you are quite scared, it'll probably give you some chills watching it. I only really, it is average. It is really just an average movie for me. It's a 5 out of 10 for me. But if you're drinking with a couple of buds, then you might find it a bit more interesting. Like, I found it somewhat interesting, but not fully all the way. Like I said, I was given this. I never watched it before. If I watched it before, I was given it. I probably wouldn't have purchased it, but it's another movie there for me to watch if I want to watch it again. I was saying British horror to me is brilliant as others that I've seen in the past. Like, there's a few good British horrors like The Children. If I get that, I'm going to review that on this channel one day. I like The Children. Severance is okay, stuff like that. But I've always been more fond. Like, and I love psychological horror. Don't get me wrong, but this ain't up there at all for me. I don't mean to bash on a horror movie, but that is just It could have been better, but it was alright, you know. Fairly interesting story. But yeah, just a 5 out of 10 for me for this one, honestly. I've seen better, I've seen worse now, so. But horror, I've always preferred American horror, like, you know, like for Asian horror. Like, I love Asian horror. The Entity could have been better for me, but if you guys want to check it out, like, I've never heard of any of the actors actresses in this, so it was probably a straight to DVD release, if anything. But yeah, I plan to do The Conjuring next, and I'm going to make a video about my future plans for this channel. So right now this is what it's going to be. Horror movie reviews. I should be uploading my first anime review in 2 days time max. I'm also going to post a video soon about some gaming stuff I'm going to post soon, so stay tuned for that. But anyway, thank you for watching and take care for now. Take care for now, guys.